Okay, B5. I'm sorry. B5 was the star. This is B6. B6, I gave you the major axis endpoints of 1, -4 and 1, 8. Okay, I know right here, I don't see any zeros, which means I am on that second chart. My center must be an HK. My minor axis length is 8. All right, well, cool. I can figure out from my minor axis. I know the minor axis was the 2B, right? The length was 2B. So great. My B is 4. Wonderful. All right, what else can I figure out? I have the major axis endpoints are 1, -4, and 1, 8. I'm going to look for what stays the same. I notice it's the 1, right? The 1 is unchanged. So if I look on this chart and I said major axis endpoints, those are the same thing as your vertices. That's the same thing as your vertices. So if I look here under vertices, on my blue side, my first coordinate, my x coordinate is h plus or minus a. That lets me know those are two different places. Those are two different numbers because I had to add a and I had to subtract a. So I'm in two different spots or two different numbers. On the red side, the first coordinate is just h. It's just h. It does not change. It's your second coordinate, your y coordinate, that is going to change because it's the one that has a added and subtracted from it. So that being said, since my x coordinate was unchanged, I am on the red side, and that x coordinate must be h. Okay, so this is the h, this is the h. One of these is k plus a, the other is k minus a. K plus a is going to be the bigger of the two numbers. When I add it, it's going to make it bigger, right? Because because a always has to be a positive number because it is a length. So k plus a will always be the larger. The plus will always be the larger of your two choices. This must mean that this is the k minus a. Okay? Again, I'm on the red side underneath vertices. So great, I have my h, I've got my k plus a and my k minus a. We are going to do elimination. I have k minus a is equal to -4. I have k plus a is equal to 8. Great, so we will add these up. I've got k plus k, that's 2 k's. My a's go away. -4 plus 8 still leaves me with 4. I will divide both sides by 2, and I will find that k is 2. All right, this again is similar to a parabola. I need my h and my k. I also need my a and my b, okay? So k is 2. We know once we find something in elimination, we always plug it back in. It doesn't matter which one we plug it into, but it needs to be plugged back in. So say I do it here. Then 2 plus a equals 8. All right. And then I will subtract 2 from both sides. -2, -2. My a is 6. Great. I've got a, b, k. Oh, and I have h because h was 1. So that's everything I need. Again, we said that we were on the red side because the fronts matched. So this formula is y minus k squared plus x minus h squared equals 1 over a squared and b squared. Remember, the k always goes with the y, just like on the parabola, and h goes with the x. So I will fill in y minus k. My k was the number 2. Plus x minus the h. The h was the number 1. So I fill in a 1. And then in my denominator, I'm supposed to have an a squared. A was 6, so a squared is 36. And underneath my x coordinate, I'm supposed to have a b squared. B was 4, so 4 squared is 16. And that is my final answer. All right. Y'all have work to do.